Hi, my name's Andy Freeman and I'm from Space to Breathe, and I wanted to introduce you to our future fund. Within the next 8 weeks we are setting ourselves the target of raising £20,000 to contribute towards the future of our work, which feels like a massive thing, but Space to Breathe is 10 years old this year, and so it feels like the right time as well to look to the future and to think about what we want to do. So giving to the Future Fund is going to enable 3 things. One, we've got the ambition that we want to move to a space that's got a dedicated well-being space. And to start with, we're probably going to look to do that within our current kind of setting, but then eventually move to a place that can be a Space to Breathe wellbeing centre that can put on more of the groups that we run currently, but also begin to explore new stuff like sound bars and different forms of yoga, different forms of mindfulness, a place where you can come and you can get space. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that we're still committed to trying to work with people who are excluded from mental health care. And sometimes you can be excluded because you've had all the care that people think you can get. Sometimes it can be through language or culture. Quite often it's economically, or it can be to do with the fact that you're not stable enough, and our key part of our work to bring emotional stabilisation to people's lives is becoming more and more crucial, as that's becoming more and more the reason why people can't access help. If you're not stable enough to get therapy or to get support, then where do you go? And that's one of the things we're trying to do. So providing support to people who are excluded from mental health support is a key part of what we want to do, and we want to expand that, and there are no grants for that kind of work. So these kind of donations are absolutely crucial for that, and we want to make sure that we can do that in the future. And then the third thing is that we want to grow what we do. So how can we increase capacity so we can put on more one-to-one work, so that we can provide more space, so that we can get engaged in more local projects like the Discharge project that we're working with local wards right now and other voluntary sector organisations. And to grow what we do in the region as well, across South Yorkshire, maybe into different parts of the UK. That's our aim, and that's what the Future Fund's about. We're going to be sharing more over the next 8 weeks, but there's some details on this page about how you can give, and we're aiming to find £20,000 as a target for our Future Fund, and we'd love you to join in with that. There are some rewards for everybody who gives. So find out more on the page, and we're looking forward to joining with you to raise our Future Fund target. Thanks very much. Bye.